Bonjour, Bon Jovi, Bonjella, Bon Tempe, and something else that I can't remember. It's been a long time, folks. How are you? You alright? Jolly good. Now, today, continuing the continuing the no alcohol thing, because I'm not obviously going to break that, am I? Here's the glass I was telling you about on the previous reviews, the Impossible Brew glass that comes with the Impossible Brew beers. I've not really been organised, have I? Otherwise I would have had this with the Impossible Brew beer, but you can't have everything, can you? Today, the Lazy Saint Hazy IPA. So, a juicy hazy IPA with notes of tropical and stone fruits, brewed with pale malts and New World hops. This balanced IPA is left unfiltered for maximum flavour. 59 calories, 0.5% alcohol. Basically the same amount of alcohol as you get in a banana, a glass of orange juice, or bread, basically. Did you know bread has alcohol in it? Of course it does, because if you think about it, bread ferments. Bread's got yeast in it. Certain types of bread. Can't really remember. You have to look it up. So I've gone on the internet and I've looked up this sippy-poos. Moderation isn't the dirty word it once was. We've woken up with a clear head and a bold ambition to finally reward those who aren't drinking with the beer they deserve. Now, yes, I've had this before, so I've already got an opinion on it. But what I'm going to do, as I said, I've been on the internet and I've looked up what hops are in it. So we've got Citra, Mosaic and Simcoe. Now with Citra you've got grapefruit, citrus, peach and melon, right? And I'm looking down here on my notes, by the way. I'd never be good at reading the news, would I? I'd be one of those news readers that looks at the auto cue and you can tell they're reading the auto cues. Mosaic, pineapple, mango, passion fruit. Simcoe, pine and grapefruit. So this has got a bit of everything, basically, but mostly it's leaning towards the tropical, oh, I love that noise, the tropical tones. And as you know, I like the tropical tones, so we're going to stick with it. Not the best pour I've ever done, but I've done worse in the past. But it's a hazy IPA, isn't it? Look, it's hazy. It's a bit like me. At the time of recording, it's about 10:35 in the morning. But there's no alcohol in it, so I can drink whenever I want, can't I? Don't matter. It's like having a glass of orange juice. I could have it for breakfast if I wanted to. It's fine. Unlike the Impossible Brew, though, this, like 99.9% of other alcohol-free beers, doesn't have any of that social blend stuff in. So you don't get a buzz afterwards. You don't get anything. You just get a nice tasting beer, I guess. So cheers to you. Really citrusy. I'm getting grapefruit. Getting a little bit of pine in there. And on the end, I guess, am I getting any pineapple and mango? No, not really. I wonder if the Citra is more upfront. In other words, there's more Citra in it than some of the other hops, but it doesn't have that cat litter tray smell that Citra has. I've said this before in previous videos, I'm sure, years ago. Citra has a cat litter smell about it. It's the only negative thing about it, really. Otherwise it tastes quite nice. But it does, and if you know alcohol, you'll know that to be true. But I haven't had a little whiff, have I? So let's do a whiff. Let's whiff it up a bit. Yeah, dry. Definitely grapefruit on the smell. This is really cracking. Out of 10, I'd give it an 8.5. I nearly said 9, but it's not quite as good as the Impossible Ale that's also got the citrus tones. It's not quite as good as that, and of course that one has the buzz at the end of it that this doesn't give you. This basically is like drinking water or orange juice, because orange juice has got 0.5% trace alcohol. It's basically trace alcohol, you know, nothing in it basically. Would I recommend this? Yeah, I would. It's got an aftertaste though, quite a bitter, but also lemony kind of citrus. And I keep using that word citrus because how else can you explain the word citrus? I mean, it's lemony and citrusy, grapefruity, but not quite as refreshing as the Impossible. So the Impossible just about takes it for me. So that's the Lucky Saint, folks. The Lazy Saint Hazy IPA. It's good. It's not the best, but it's good. So it's a lot cheaper than the Impossible, to be honest. You can find this in your local supermarket as well. They do it, or you can buy it online. Lazy Saint, folks. Yeah, if you get the opportunity to try it, give it a go. Let me know down below if you've tried it. Give me the thumbs up, and maybe I'll do more. Let me know you're there. Hello to the people that have already said hello to me, saying very nice things and that they've missed me and stuff. That's very nice. I do appreciate it. And maybe I'll see you on the next one. Cheerio.